so interested about the South African food you mentioned before. Can we come and join your party this weekend? Hi， 珍珍姐，我是 Yuki 啦。我们想要跟你约一个采访，你最近有比较方便的时间吗 ？Hi Adam, how's your pizza shop going?
Hi, it's going great, thanks.
Nice. Our crew would like to come and do some shooting on it.
Okay, come on by this Wednesday. We're making some dough.
Great, we'd love to.
Oh, I'm Adam, and I'm from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and have been a pizza lover all my life and grew up eating pizza with my family. We didn't get to go to Disney World or anything like that, but we would go and eat good pizza. They found what I would say are quality pizza restaurants. So that's where my love of pizza began.
Hey, good morning.
How you guys doing?
Hi.
Morning. Morning.
How's it going?
Good.
My name is David. I'm coming from Dallas, Texas. And this all started about 6 years ago when a restaurant was closing in Taichung. And I decided to buy their pizza kiln. That's how all this got started. And then one thing led to another, and we started looking for a place to rent to open the pizza place.
Adam 和 David 住在嘉义已经10几年了，两人平时是英文老师，星期六却变成心中街上的一日披萨店老板。
Yeah, this is my grandmother's pie crust recipe. So as a gift, my mom gave me this, and she wrote this. There wasn't quite that style of pizza that we love around here, and so David and I started making pizza on our own for our students at the school, and then decided more and more talking about, hey, Jai needs a pizza shop.
Yeah.
I would say I really like Jiayi because it's a quiet place. It's big enough where it's convenient. Compared to like Taipei, it was too much city for me. Now the real reason why we opened this pizza shop is because we want to eat pizza. We want to cover our costs for eating that.
That's right.
Cover the costs.
That's right.
Don't want others to earn that.
That's right.
Yeah. Basically, just each side, you're doing well, but just kind of do that.
Then being able to start a pizza shop here is something that would be more difficult to do back in America. To be able to do that has kept me here longer, and we're all in now.
We didn't open this place just for making money. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been here for as long as we have been.
That's right.
And we've been bleeding for years.
Yes, we have.
Yeah, we laughing about it, but we were actually crying about it for one time.
早上8点钟 ，Mary 和杜恩跟我们约在嘉义市的共和市场。他们正在为料理 Poke 炖肉准备新鲜的蔬菜。今天他们要招待住在嘉义的满非朋友们一起来 party。
How are you?
Hello. 这个好吗？
好吃 ，It's very good.
Very good.
你用水下去煮就好。
谢谢，拜拜。
在传统市场结束采买后，我们跟着他们来到今天制作 Poke 的活动地点 Chichi's House。这是七七了 ，Mary 和杜恩的宝贝。在这里，我们不管做什么，都逃不过她锐利的眼睛。
My name is Mary. I come from South Africa. Dwayne and I come from the same country, but we met in Chiayi. So Chiayi is like our love story. And this is a very old traditional thing that we do back home. And Adele is coming to our house today to practice that and to obviously share with our friends and everyone.
We use this when we do summer camps, when we used to yell at kids.
My name is Dwayne Christie. I'm originally from Pretoria in South Africa. I've been in Chiayi, Taiwan for about 14 years now. Potjie is one of South Africa's most favorite pastimes, where we cook in a cast iron pot. It looks like a witch's cauldron with 3 little legs, and it's cooked over an open fire. You have this pot that's able to cook food very evenly. This tradition, since the 1600s, has stuck with our culture throughout the years. It takes about 4 to 5 hours to prepare a really nice potjie. So the family will get together, they will have a bit of a social event around it, cook the food slowly, and this is also a way to connect again.
Through the course of meeting everybody here and making Taiwanese friends, many people asked us about our culture. So we decided, okay, well, we want to find a way to share our culture. We started to introduce activities around food, around sport, around games, around the products that are in Taiwan that we can share with Taiwanese people and other countries' people. And so that's how Saffafest was born, and the purpose of Saffafest is for cultural sharing.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
You know, it was really difficult in the beginning because, you know, we are English and we need to communicate. The people we need to buy from, our suppliers, distributors, everyone speaks Chinese, everything's in Chinese, even the invoices are in Chinese. So that was the big challenge in the beginning, but slowly it got better. And the nice thing was the more often people see us, the more brave they got when they saw our face again.
Have more people see it. It was such a great picture for South Africa.
炒过的青椒跟洋葱，肉这是已经腌1个晚上。这个是 frijol rojo, frijol negro， 放做在墨西哥是很重要的，加很多 cheese。我们的酱叫 pico gallo， 也是台湾的沙沙酱。这是我们的红酱，然后我们会放酸奶，新鲜的生菜，包起来。Burrito. Hola, me llamo Lorena, yo estoy en Taiwán y ya llevo en Taiwán 10 años.
Watashi wa Saori desu. 私は台湾に住んで3年半になります。
为什么我选择来这边工作？是因为我这边可以练习学中文，然后可以认识很多不一样的国家。
跟台湾人讲话的机会很少，而且在家里一直照顾小孩，没有放松的感觉。所以，那个日本人朋友介绍在这里工作。
小老板扫地嘞。来帮忙，来帮忙，快点来，去看喵喵 ，Hanky， 叫姐姐带你去看喵喵，喵喵。
珍珍姐6年前开了嘉义唯一一间墨西哥料理餐厅， 会开这家餐厅，也是因为当年他到美国与儿子相聚，认识了墨西哥美食文化。就这样，珍珍姐回来嘉义后，开了墨哥，也认识了一群嘉义异乡人。
拐到了，拐到了！我们只是想，我们就很单纯的把墨西哥料理推给你们，可是研发了这么多的多元文化出来，这个我们是始料未及的。
一家异国料理餐厅，一个小小的空间，延伸成为这个容纳了嘉义各国新住民共同凝聚的场所。政府部门和民间单位都会不时在这里举办语言和新住民的课程，让这群外国朋友在嘉义可以有互相交流、分享文化的地方。
这个我们比较喜欢飞。
每个人都是好太太，好不好？
傍晚5点钟，南非的朋友们陆续到来。在经过6个多小时的烹煮 ，Poiki 南非铁锅炖肉终于完成了。
That's a good taste. We should add that one.
Like I've mentioned before, homesickness is a real thing. We do miss home, we do miss our culture a lot. But if we can have a day, a time, an event where they can feel like they're at home in a different country, it makes such a big difference to their experience and their time in Taiwan.
I would say as far as like bridging gaps between foreigners, local people, to me food is a good thing.
We very rarely had any arguments about money issues or things like that. Our arguments are mostly about how we're going to do things. But overall, our friendship is the core that makes this a successful endeavor.
We have the same vision to bring quality pizza and a good product and a nice experience to our customers. And it's nice, especially living in a foreign country, to have somebody like you can depend on that has your back. You guys are gonna make me cry.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Every time I go shopping, someone asks me, which country am I from? How long have I been here? Am I already 习惯台湾吗? Everyone's so friendly.
谢谢。
好，谢谢，拜拜。我一开始来台湾，我当然没办法讲中文。You would think that language would be a problem, but it isn't, because people still can communicate without language.
其实这个大概是将心比心啊，因为我自己的小孩就是移民到别的国家去，那我就感觉到这种人在异乡是很痛苦的。刚好能够做这个媒介的角色，其实我们非常高兴。
不管是新移民也好，还是讲咱遮的外国人也好，你拢会使安尼和乐融融安尼聚在一起。你感觉这是因为什么关系呢？
这个很像是缘分吧。